My first time getting arrested, I did 21 days, a real deal burglary, like it wasn't just no little petty shit. But before I got locked up, I already kind of like hit a couple of highs and shit. It wasn't like, okay, my first time hitting the highs. I can't keep getting away like this here all the time. Everybody fresh in school, you ain't really fresh. So nigga like, only time I'm coming to school and I done hit me a lit and I got new clothes on. Blood, sweat, and tears for this whole life. You know what I'm saying? Blood, sweat, tears, and revenge.
You were locked up before yourself.
For robbery. I was robbing a lot of people at one time.
How long did you serve for that?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
My first robbery was probably like at 11. I started running in stores and snatching, grabbing stuff also. And then it started being for money. Like, you know, once you get into girls, you're like, hold on, I need to go on a date. That's where the train station stuff started in. So I walk in, I'm like, everybody get down. And I'm like, it's not your money. Do not die over somebody else's money.
Right.
So we used to have a trick. The trick was, good robber, bad robber. You'd be like, shoot him, just shoot him. And I'd be like, nah, he just gonna give me the money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I'm lit, 7,500, 18 years old. You think you done hit the jackpot.
So you got 6.5 years.
Yeah.
And you're 19?
Yeah. That was the end of my check cash and robbery spree.
You said that you were a robber.
Right. Did property robberies. I would rob dope dealers as a habit, you know, when I called them outside, you know, they neighborhood and in my neighborhood mostly, but...
What was like your biggest take back then? Because...
Probably about like 26, 28 racks.
Why the robbery over the dope dealing? Because it seemed like the dope dealing is easier.
I didn't have patience.
I believe me going through high school might have been some of the hardest times of my life. So like me wanting to do a lot of stuff on my own. High school, then I started breaking down houses. Burglary, hot, man. Even like in the prisons down in Georgia, you got more people locked up for armed robbery and burglary.
You were going in people's houses?
You going in people's houses. That was my hustle.
Started robbing McDonald's.
And how much money did you get away with from robbing that McDonald's?
I say like $12,000.
$12,000?
Yeah. We went to school with all the money. You know what I'm saying? I went and got me some gold teeth. Everybody went to talking, and the dudes I did it with, they went to talking, and it got to the security of the school, and security took it to the police of the school, then there it was.
How did you end up having to do that 7-year bid? What you get caught doing?
We followed 2 white boys from the casino. They had hit the jackpot tournament. You know, it was supposed to be for 50,000. You know, We didn't get caught then and there. You know, we got caught later on.
Damn. So how'd y'all get caught later on?
One of my codees tried to go back do it again, and then.
So y'all would have been scotch-free if he would have never went back.
We were scotch-free. Never told. He could have got off too. You know, he told on himself, told on everybody. Pressure. You know, under pressure, they scared him.
I'm in jail then for 21 robberies at that time. I got certified.
21?
Yeah, 21. They gave me 21.
Is this like robbing banks? Is this robbing people?
No, it was people. It was like people, all in this zip code. So I ended up sitting on them cases. Man, 19 of them cases either got dismissed or beat. I ended up pleading guilty to 2 robberies, and I got decertified. They said I was capable of being rehabilitated back at the juvenile set. But I ended up running and ended up catching a case and ended up doing 7 years.
Everybody was gangster out of the crew. Me and Nate was just the robbers of the crew.
Michelle A. mentioned that at one point Nate Dogg robbed the Taco Bell.
Man, that bitch lying. She incriminating the homie already. I'm going in there and rob whoever got the $25 million bill. I'm taking everything out of his house because he won't be coming back. That's going to hit him now.
Okay, you dropped out of school. what was the ways of New Age Jerk Boy getting money? How was you getting your income?
I was breaking into houses a lot. You know what I'm saying? I was young, so like, I didn't give but it all caught up to me, and I did a little time. I actually did a year and a day. No, I actually did a year and 2 months.
Okay, so you used to break into people's houses. How much money do you think you made total?
Around $20,000.
Okay, so 17 years old with $20,000, how was you spending that money?
Clothes, foreign cars.